Fat Guy Golf is back at it. Got my boy Nick, got my boy Chris. We're gonna play Springvale. If you don't remember Springvale, Fat Guy Golf 2 filmed 2 years ago at Springvale. Played the front nine, shot a 44. Today we're playing match. We're doing a 3-man scramble. I'm kind of like a 4th man, but we're doing a 3-man scramble versus 4 of my buddies that are somewhere. Where are they at?
Over there.
They're over there. Hang on, let's see if I can do this. They're over there. All right. So they're gonna lose. We're gonna do match play on a scramble. I don't know how it's gonna work. We know how match play works. So Chris, how are you at golf?
Okay.
He's okay.
I'd say okay.
If you were gonna play by yourself, what would you shoot here?
I don't know, 80s.
80s. Nick?
120.
120. So we're gonna rely on Nick a lot today. So I gotta bring my A game. All right. But don't forget to like, subscribe, follow on Instagram at @TheFatGuyGolf. Hey guys, I know all of you missed me. Welcome back to the channel. So like I said, playing a little 3-man scramble versus a 4-man scramble. The way it's going to work, we all get our 3 shots, but on the green, the person who putts first gets to putt 4th if we need it, and then we rotate in order. So that way to try to keep it fair and all that kind of stuff. Look at the big dog. We're already using 2 of my shots. Like Nick said, he's not the best golfer. Chris is pretty decent. So we're laying 3 here, so we got to roll up the birdie putt. Just trying to get it close. You know, that's all we're trying to do. Just get it close. Guarantee a par. Can't start with a bogey, right? That would just look stupid. I appreciate all you guys sticking with me. I know I haven't been posting that much, so, you know, it is what it is. So I appreciate you guys sticking by me and staying around. Now we got to putt for par here to have the hole because the other team had a 4. There we go. So we're all square through 1. All right. Clutch.
Chris hits the ball pretty well. Here, this one's going to go over 250 yards. Right side of the rough, just next to the cart path. Okay, so we're going to have like 150 in. I actually yanked my 5-iron like 50 yards to the left.
Pitching a putt.
The distance was good. No, 6-iron I think, but I yanked it and then went way left. So here, we got a little quick pitch shot, try to get up. This is a really tough pitch shot. The ball is like in a gully, and the green sits elevated, and then the green runs away. So I tried to hit a flop shot. That doesn't work. And then, so me and Chris are pretty far away.
There it is.
Stick a little bit.
Nick comes in and saves it.
Yeah.
So, nice little putt for par here.
Wow.
The other team had a 4 on this one, so this is to have the hole. There you go, the big guy. All right, par 3, 176 yards. Again, I yanked mine all the way past that like 73 on the left.
That's the ball, man.
That's the
I was
Be the distance.
getting ahead of myself, getting a little too quick.
It looked great. I
So
couldn't see where it landed,
Nick does a
but I
good
know it
job,
hit
puts us
hard.
on the green. And then we got a long birdie putt. Just again, you got to get these close so you can tap in your par. That's probably the most important thing of all this. Can't have bogeys. The other team's not any good either. So, you know, I'm thinking 1 under par, you know, 1 under over par wins this thing, you know, with how just a bunch of animals over there.
Nope.
Still a good shot, though.
So none of us make it, and then we get to tap in. Actually, par to win the hole. They bogeyed it. Their tee shot was terrible.
Attaboy.
That'll be the one.
And then this one, number 4, I actually hit the drive right where I wanted to, in the middle of the fairway, but that gave Chris the chance to go over the tree and attack the green, and he did. And then I hit our pitch shot up there, but still a long putt. Now the other team made a birdie on this, so we're kind of screwed here, you think. You know, you have 30 feet to go. I leave mine short and left. Nick leaves his long and right. And then here comes Chris.
There it is. Go, baby, go!
One time.
We'll take it!
Good putt.
That's a big half. That's a real big half.
I'm going to try to go over it. I can't.
So we're still 1 up after winning the 3rd hole. So now we go to the 5th hole. I'm going to try to hit a cut right around the tree. Oh, and he cuts it perfectly. Like he actually knows what he's doing, folks.
Good ball.
Is that how you do it, guys?
Getting a little bit more speed in the swing.
be the right
Things are getting a little
one.
bit better. I actually pulled my iron
Birdie
here a little bit. I
train.
ended up on the fringe
Yes.
on the left. And then Chris hits a great shot. So we got 4 chances at birdie to win the hole here.
Hey, you got it.
There it is. Go.
Nope.
That was so close, dude. That's too much.
And I get the 4th chance.
Oh, baby.
Oh, that's really frustrating. Missed opportunity there for sure. So number 6, 154-yard par 3. And the fact that I toe and feel like I shank my iron and we end up using my shot, that's not a good sign. Nick ends up a little long and left. See, I think my pitch is going to roll out here, and this thing just dies. Like, I saw how Nick's rolled out, and I thought mine would go, and it just didn't. And then you look at Chris's, and Chris's takes off a little bit. So, here's the problem. We got a long putt for par to have the hole.
Ooh, it's rolling more.
That's quick, dude.
Another putt just dying to the right. Oh, nothing I hate more than not giving them speed in the scramble.
Love it. Oh, it comes too much.
Look at that. The thing just hard turned to the right 3 times in a row. And then Chris tries to blast it through the break, and he does. So now we go to number 7. We're all square. We're even par.
Good ball, babe.
Big guy again. You guys will notice the drives are going a lot lower. They're going a little farther, getting a little bit more speed, a little bit more hip turn. So second shot, I got 208 to the water. I got 230 to clear the water. So I hit a 5-wood and leave it short of the water, and I let Chris go for the green. He doesn't make it, so we end up taking my shot. So we got like 65 yards in. Me and Chris are both a little long where we bounced off the back of the green.
That actually might be really fucking good. That's it.
And then Nick leaves his a little bit left. So we take Nick's putt. Ooh, these little dyers to the right just can't get them to fall. No speed. Gotta use the speed, Bakes.
Oh, baby. All right, Kenny. Is that it?
Oh. Another par. They were actually sitting
That's
on the
all right,
green
man.
after their second shot, so they had a birdie. So we lost that hole, so we're 1 down going to number 8. Chris blasts his drive pin high, and then we all pitch up. My pitch is actually going to be the one we use. It stops just on the fringe. Nick tries to use a hybrid, but it won't stop rolling. So it rolls off it just rolls all the way through the green. And then Chris blocked by the
Oh, the tree gets him.
So we got a putt here. And they're only sitting, what do they have on this hole? They had a 3 on this hole. So we need this to have the hole. Big guy puts first.
Good putt, Baker. Good putt. Yeah, that was
There it
is.
You love it. Clutch putting from the big man. After 2 horrendous putts. All right, number 9, 375 yards. Chris blasts his drive way right. We think it's just gone. And then we find it on the number 10 tee box. So we got a 75-yard pitch, and I feel I got it dialed in here.
Just like that. Good, baby.
Let's zoom in. Oh yeah, what is that? 3 feet left of the pin.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so they par this hole. So we're down 1.
Dust to the left a little bit.
We need the birdie to win the hole and go into the back 9 all square. Oh man. No, that was Chris. Big guy's got to come up clutch again. Let's get to the back 9 all square. Let's give ourselves a chance on the back. Go in.
Yes.
There it is. All right, guys. Appreciate you watching. Back 9 will be out in a few days. We're all square going to the back 9. We are Team Fat Guy Golf's 2 under for the round. Again, I appreciate you guys sticking with me and following me and everything. Don't forget, go to the website, www.thefatguygolf.com. You can follow me on Instagram at thefatguygolf. See you soon, everybody.